Hey, welcome to the weekend and happy Friday, everyone. It's Meredith. I am here with our message for the 15th of July, 2022. We're using Sawyer's Path again. You know, our sun is in beautiful Cancer. Our moon has moved into Aquarius, and we're still riding the wave of our amazing Capricorn full moon. Someone asked me just this morning, how was the full moon for you? And my answer to that was gentle. How was it for you? What did the full moon bring you? What was released for you? Okay, let's take a look at our cards. Our first, oh my goodness, look at that. Ace of Cups. You know, as we're tuning into the energy atmosphere, we're tuning into what's on offer to us and how we engage with what's on offer to us. Pardon, you know, the Ace of Cups is one of our favorites. It's almost everybody's favorite cup in tarot because it's love, bliss, joy, happiness on overflow. It's a divine and cosmic gift coming to us from the divine all. And as we have been talking about for so many days, how we show up is how we are being met. So show up like the Ace of Cups. Show up in your overflow and you will be met with more overflow. Beautiful, right? Where is this going? What are we overflowing to? Four of Swords, rest, relaxation, and preparation. So it's a four, super stable. And that's another message that's come to us on repeat too, that we find ourselves in a very stable energy atmosphere. So full moon energy can be graceful and it can be gentle rather than, you know, that crazy, silly, lunatic energy that can come with a full moon. So here we are in this lovely overflow of the Ace of Cups, at rest, at ease, in grace within our own soulful presence. And we are preparing for, through contemplation, meditation, open heart-centeredness, heart-mind connection, for what? According to the cards. Ooh, choices. There's the Lover's card. And another great message here. So it's a 6. It's harmonized. It's balanced energy. We are on an even keel, we'll say, and we're in our divine masculine, divine feminine. And from here, we are able to follow the guidance of our heart to navigate the overflow of the Ace of Cups in a graceful, at ease, in relaxation approach. Beautiful. So this is where we're headed. This is how we're in preparation for the oncoming in the now moments. This is true allowing. If you look at these cards, yeah, look. Then we have the Three of Cups. And this is us adding to, not taking away from. Earlier in the week, we saw the Nine of Swords, and we had seen quite a bit of the Three of Swords. Now, staying grounded, staying centered in our soulful presence and awareness, which was the message, the guidance of the cards, to remain stable in an atmosphere where the Nine of Swords, Three of Swords could make an appearance, rather than going into reaction mode or perhaps even overreaction to those energies. We decided to gracefully, Four of Swords, decided, see, discernment, choosing, choices, Lover's card. We decided to ride the waves of the incoming energy atmosphere. So this is why we find ourselves in this relaxed posture and in preparation for the choices to be made in the now that will benefit the oncoming. And with the Three of Cups energy, we're tapping into an energy of celebration, connection, communication, and emotional fulfillment. We have created more emotional fulfillment for ourselves. Now, the Three of Cups really is all about celebration and community even. Add the Ace and you get the 4. Now, every once in a while, that Four of Cups looks and or feels a bit like disappointment or apathy. And disappointment and apathy come out of holding expectations through our ego presence, not our soulful presence. And what I'm feeling here is our ace added to our 3 over here creates the other aspect of the 4 of Cups, which is counting our blessings for what is and what is becoming. And I feel that we are really in that energy here on our 4 of Swords. Next. And then there's the Death card. Transformation. This is more support. This is more confirmation for me, intuitively speaking. Excuse me. As we take a look at these cards collectively, because the Death card is all about moving on to a new horizon, or having our eye on the oncoming while remaining so beautifully present, grounded within the now. It allows all that needs to come to conclusion and fulfillment to cycle through gracefully. And I'm definitely feeling that cycle of grace in the energy atmosphere at this time. So the Death card is helping us add to our foundation in an Ace of Cups style of life experience. So we're adding love, bliss, joy, and happiness to the foundation in a very graceful way. We're in celebration for the choices, decisions that we are making as we are informed intuitively and making our discernments and choices through our heart-mind harmony. Again, Lover's card there. Let's take a look at what's on the bottom of the deck. How is the universe supporting us? Ooh, here's something rare. It's extremely rare to find reversals in any of my tarot decks. And there's the 8 of Swords in reverse. That's release from a mental trap. This is the benefit of the Death card. That's the transformation that's taken place. We have shifted frequency. We have changed an old program, thought, or belief, and we have liberated ourselves into this momentum that we're witnessing here in the overflow of the Ace of Cups, the discernment, heart-centered choices, decisions being made on the Lover's card, and then adding 3 of Cups, more to our foundation, more happiness, joy, celebration. This is how we are fueling the oncoming energies through our soulful presence in the now. Oh, wonderful. Here she is. High Priestess. You know, it's a funny little combo that happens here on this channel where the Death card is, the High Priestess is soon to show up, or vice versa. And these two working together in a tarot reading it's just an exquisite energy, because the Death card will help us identify what requires transformation, upgrade, shift, release, let go, right? And the High Priestess, pardon, I said that backwards. The High Priestess will identify that for us through our intuitive sense of knowing. And the Death card sweeps it from the foundation. So having liberated ourselves on the 8 of Swords by listening to our inner oracle, our intuition, following our empathically guided cues, we are easily shifting off our foundation, Death card, what does not serve this overflow off the Ace of Cups. Next, we have the 9 of Wands. Yeah, there's a steadfast energy. Typically, this card shows the character on the card looking, banged up and worse for wear, having soldiered through a journey of collecting 9 wands, having the enduring spirit to do that. In this deck, though, the character here on the card, I feel, portrays our strength for the journey. So where we have been challenged, we have found our greatest strength, and we are leveraging that, applying that to the now. So standing there with fulfillment and satisfaction in the unfolding journey on the 9 of Wands. Beautiful energy. Remember, too, that this is the Ace of Wands to the power of 9. So spiritually impassioned. 9s are all about our divinity, our spirituality. And so we're connected very much to our passion, our creative fire, and we have all the endurance required to be present, be here, be now, and be in excited anticipation for the ripple effect, the oncoming, the broadcast that we generate. Oh yeah, look at this. Followed up by the Sun, powerful, happiest card in tarot. So we have the Ace of Cups, we have the Sun, we have the Death card, the High Priestess, all in between. And these energies are quite transformative for us. So we're confirming our Ace of Cups and adding to our foundation through the energy of the Sun. More love, bliss, happiness, connection, communication, and joy. Happiness. This is the result of living our happy, choosing happiness. That's the discernment. This is why we're in such grace and ease on the Four of Swords, and how we are making our choices and decisions through heart-mind connection, harmonized and balanced, Lover's card. Beautiful, beautiful energy there. Okay, let's do angel answers. You know this is an opportunity to ask the cards a question or receive confirmation that is unique to you. Our first card, falling from the deck. Peaceful resolution. You see it, the Four of Swords depicts it, and that is how we brought stability to our reversed Eight of Swords. The Four of Swords brought us peaceful resolution within self-connection relationship. And this is how our broadcast has been rippling through our sphere of influence, bringing all this other beautiful energy and blessings. Next, we have communicate clearly. Yeah, no verbal clutter. In the way that you speak with the divine, in the way that you speak with your own soulful presence and your waking consciousness, no verbal clutter. And when we are in connection and communication with others, get to the heart of the matter. Don't dance around the subject. Don't try to clean it up, make it sound pretty. And if necessary, preface whatever you're about to say with, I'm going to share this authentically and perhaps even a little bit raw. So hang in for whatever language is about to come. We're going to get to the heart of the matter if you need to speak something out with someone else. Next. Communicate clearly is also a message of being a great listener. Here's more confirmation of our beautiful Four of Swords card there. So meditation brings answers. We all know it. It's where we hear our inner high priestess so well. One more. Get more information. You know, meditation does that for us as well. We may be receiving downloads. Maybe. We are receiving intuitive downloads. The High Priestess is here. So is the Death card. Exceptionally intuitive cards in the reading. Ace of Cups as well. Three of Cups joins it too. So this is about allowing yourself to be blessed by the information that comes to you through meditation contemplation. All right. Mermaid Oracle, how is our soulful presence whispering to us today? We had two cards come out of the shuffle. This is amazing. I just looked at them. The first, discernment. Here we are back at the Lover's card. And then go with the flow. There's the Ace of Cups. So these two cards by themselves just confirmed, summarized this entire reading. From the Spirit Animal Oracle, what spirit animal is speaking with us today? Oh, we have Deer again. We saw this one recently. Deer, love, be gentle with yourself. See, those full moon energies were very gentle. So be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. That's exactly what has happened there on the Four of Swords, and that grace has brought us these beautiful cards that we are in celebration with and for at this time on our foundation. Have a beautiful Friday, everyone. Thank you as always for joining me here on the channel. I so appreciate your comments. Blessings and namaste.